Good morning. I'm back again at the fabulous Stormont Estate. This estate is our supposed seat of power, of government, but the politicians haven't been about for some considerable time now, and it's causing all sorts of hassle for the general public. But the Stormont Estate is fabulous. It's been open now for, I don't know, it opened to the public about 30 years ago, and it's an amazing facility. Beautiful walkways, beautiful trails, a lot of history about the place. Outdoor gym, fitness trail round that way, and there's the woodland walk round that way. It's one of the best little trail walks for young children anywhere. You know, this is a fabulous place. Here's a girl coming jogging. I'll not point the camera at her. Stormont Estate, what do you get? Historic buildings, statues, World War II points of interest. There's barrage balloon anchor points up here, away up to the right near the toilets. There's the last bomb crater in the whole of Northern Ireland, in here, about 200 yards in there, and it's perfectly preserved to show you what it was like, the devastation it caused. There's 3 trails, which I'll mention over here. There's just flower beds all over the place, gardens all over the place, and right up at Stormont itself, and you shouldn't miss this. There's a guided tour of Stormont that is second to none in Northern Ireland. It is the best guided tour in the whole of Northern Ireland, and guess what, folks? It's free. Free. You know, you really need to do this. It is so funny, and the guides are so friendly and attentive and answer all your questions, and it's absolutely brilliant. Wee coffee shop up there too somewhere, and you need to even if you don't do the tour, get into Stormont and do a walk around of the you know, the marble and the tile work and the painting work. It is special. It is special, and wedding receptions take place up there as well. It's a brilliant spot. The estate opens at 7:30 every morning, and depending on time of year, it closes around about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. So we're just passing on through here. It says closing at 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm heading towards the play park. There's a dog exercise area as well, enclosed a couple of acres. And it's heading towards the toilets, and it's heading towards the play park. And here's the map of the Stormont trails. And this one on the right, the woodland trail, is the one to go for because it's got stacks and stacks of wooden sculptures of animals and birds for the youngsters to identify in the undergrowth, and it's really good. Must point out there's an exercise area, an outdoor gym over to the left here. I'll maybe go and film that as well. Brilliant spot. So the 3 Stormont trails, and there's literature for these individual trails that you can pick up and give to your youngsters and get them to fill it in. So you're heading over this direction, and this is towards the Mo Mowlan Play Park, and in my view, this is the best play park in the whole of Ireland. Look at the view you're getting there. Isn't that lovely? This is the best play park in the whole of Ireland. It has to be. There's a woodland walk in here to the right, and you get squirrels and all the rest of it knocking about. There's jays in here as well and whatnot. But look what they've done recently. They've added in a barbecue site, so you can bring your church group or your work colleague group or your sports group, and you can bring a barbecue and find plenty of seats here. And of course the weather has to be good, but you know, it's pretty well done, and it would accommodate a brave number of people, that, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 barbecue sites here, and each of these tables would accommodate, you know, 5 or 6 people at least, a family group anyway. So here's another picnic opportunity for you, and this is all newly done. It's newly provided. I think it's fabulous. And look at this, just further along here, the wee walkway, they've put in 2 wooden sculptures of warriors guarding the entrance. It's almost like Game of Thrones. And the 2 warriors are not identical. These are special, aren't they? I think those are. This is the same type of sculpture, wooden sculpture, that is on the woodland trail of the foxes and badgers and owls and everything else. Brilliant job. We'll see. Brilliant trails. I've videoed them and mentioned them before in my Woodland Trust trail. Brilliant trails have provided these sculptures, these wooden sculptures, and they're fabulous. Absolutely. So detailed. So detailed. I've never seen wooden sculptures better than this. So we're heading up to the Mo Mowlan Play Park, and everywhere you go here there's nest boxes for the birds and whatnot. This play park open at 9:30 every morning. I've come especially early this morning. It's around about 20 to 10. I've come especially early because I didn't want there to be children here, you know. So I'm going to do a walkthrough of it. You know, it's you just can't be videoing whenever there's children about, I'm afraid. I'm going to go around to the main entrance. But you can already see the facilities here are absolutely brilliant, and it's free, and there's free parking, free parking in front of Stormont gates, and away around in front of me here there's another big parking area, and on weekends now I have to say it's difficult to find a parking space, but brilliant that everything's free. And they've got soft play surfaces so that nobody, whenever the youngsters fall, they're not gonna get hurt. And it's completely enclosed, so there's going to be no dog poo in here or anything disgusting. And already there's a few folks knocking about, so I'm being careful where I have all sorts of little pathways and all, and they're putting in bicycle racks that you can secure your bicycle in onto. There's the woodland, a wee bit of a woodland walk there, and again at the entrance to the play park, look at this. This is superb. And this is actually wood. No, it's not. I don't know whether it's wood or not. Might be metal. It's shining like metal anyway. So we've got two warriors guarding the entrance to the play park, Mo Mowlan Playpark. And Mo Mowlan is actually the lady who was responsible for opening Stormont Estate up to the general public. She had rock concerts and Elton John was here and all the rest of it. So good on Mo Mowlan. Unfortunately, she died of cancer some years ago. So this is the Mo Mowlan Play Park, and I'm not even. What does it say here? And this is your toilet block here. I'm not actually going to go walkies around here because I don't want to be intrusive. Oh, they've added in a snack bar, wooden snack bar, and this toilet block has totally been refurbished as well. It's also got a baby changing area that it didn't have. So we've got a snack bar area, and already the joggers, the ladies are out there up on the hill. So apparently the play park is divided up into different sections, and I'm just going to go over this, but it's sort of, well, it's self-explanatory if you look at it, I suppose. It's got a castle themed area. Now you can see that from the wooden structure. It's got an inclusive play area. It's got a multi-sensory play area. Look at the sculpture there. It's not super. It's got a twin cableway 5-point swing zone, and that's that blue and yellow structure down at the bottom there. It's got an adventure play area. And if I go up to the top, you can see actually from the camera that it's quite a substantial area. It definitely is the biggest play park area in the whole of Ireland, I would imagine, that you don't have to pay for. It's got an adventure play area, it's got a toddler play area, it's got a natural play zone. And if you've got youngsters, if you've got grandchildren, if you've got children of that age, this is the place to come to. And you just you could sit up there on top of one of those mounds on a blanket and watch your kids in safety, and they'll have a ball. and you can go and have a wee cup of coffee and use the other facilities. So well done Stormont Estate for providing this for the general public, and well done to Mo Mowlan for opening the whole place up so that we can enjoy it as well. Imagine the place was shut, you know, in the 30s and 40s and 50s, 60s. Absolutely unthinkable today. There's the castle area. It's quite a substantial castle. So that's my wee walk round off the Mo Mowlan play area, and your kids will love it. We used to bring our three here and all their chums, you know, bring them here instead of forking out £200 or £300 to have an inflatable in the back garden or whatever. It's all here, folks. I love this. Have your birthday, children's birthday party here, and then bring them to the seated area and have a picnic, and you'll save a bomb. Brilliant facility. Play Park is intended for use by children up to 14 and is monitored by CCTV. Mo Mowlan Play Park. Come and enjoy it for yourselves. That's what it's there for. And there's a helter-skelter.